What's happening, muscle and mind? Welcome back. Today we're talking about the vegan athletic case study, and this is something that I really want to define me and my channel. This is my philanthropy. This is what I'm giving back to the fitness community. This is the mind in muscle. So what this is, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll post right here. Basically, I gave a run through of what this program is going to be and what we are going to learn throughout this program. I'm answering very pivotal questions. I feel like a lot of men, I know I have these questions about a vegan diet and transitioning from an animal product diet to a vegan diet. So for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I want to give a shout out to So True Q, Simon from Strength Over Size, and Ice Bar, and I appreciate it, boys. I'll put a link at the top of the description to follow me on Instagram. So basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a program for myself to track my transition from animal products to veganism. And I think this is rare because what a lot of people who are advocates of veganism, they're already vegans. So they don't have the ability to track the change. That's what a lot of people want to know. Will this affect my testosterone levels? Will this affect my athletic performance? And will this affect my ability to retain and keep muscle mass? So those are the three questions I'm looking to answer. So going into the program, what it is, it's a 12-week program. Each week I'm going to be doing 10 exercises, or 10 workouts, pardon me. So of these 10 workouts, we're going to have 6 bodybuilding workouts and 4 cardio athletic performance workouts. So what I'm trying to do here is keep my bodybuilding levels where they're at. I'm still gonna be training 6 times a week. I'm just adding in athletic cardio, trying to get certain numbers up. I'm gonna be trying to get my 40-yard dash, my high jump, and my long jump up throughout this program. So I already talked about what the program is trying to answer, but just in more detail, so you have my 3 questions. This is what I'm trying to find out through my own body, through this case study. Number 1 is, does changing to a vegan diet with training for men affect your testosterone levels? In what way, right? So I'm going to measure my testosterone before I start the program on an animal-based diet and at the end of the program while I'm on a vegan diet and have been doing this program for 12 weeks. Next, I'm going to measure my athletic performance. I want to find out, does the vegan diet affect athletic performance? To measure this, I'm going to do certain athletic performance tests, such as the 40-yard dash, the long jump, and the high jump. I will measure them before and also at the end of the program. And then for the third test, what I want to find out is, does the vegan diet inhibit or affect the body's ability to retain or build muscle mass? So I'm going to get a bod pod test done. If you've never heard of that, it's basically body composition. I'm going to get that test done before and after the program. So I'm using YouTube here to track my journey throughout this program. Like I said, I want to give unbiased results. So let's say I'm on this program and I gain fat and lose muscle, or I get slower, or I lose muscle mass. I will definitely report the honest, unbiased results. I am a single person. I am not affiliated with any sponsors or funding. So I mean, that's a positive sign right there. I have no biases except for my own love for the vegan diet, which I guess could be a bias. But I promise, no matter what the results are, I will report them honestly. So why veganism and why am I doing this? For me, it's threefold when it comes to the vegan diet. My top 3 reasons are, number 1, in order of most importance, the environmental impact that veganism can have in the world, and that's the well-being of all living things. Number 2, it's ethical reasons, and that's the well-being of animals. I'm trying to, one man trying to end the torture and suffering of all living animals. And then number 3 is my own personal health concerns and the well-being of myself, all-cause mortality, and a lot of heart-related issues. So I hope to learn a lot throughout this program. This is something that I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm putting my body through a strenuous test that I've never put myself through. I'm pretty lean already. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but I plan to get leaner. I'll talk more in depth. The next video I make is going to be about my diet and the actual program. So like I said, I'm using YouTube to data log and track everything I do. So all information about the study is going to be in a playlist on YouTube. Next video is about diet and the actual program. But just kind of like a preview of what the diet will be. I'm going to be on a maintenance diet. My calories are going to be at maintenance, and my protein numbers are going to be about, there'll be a little under 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. I plan to actually lose weight while being at maintenance calories just because my cardio is so high. So I hope to lean out and build muscle mass. We'll see if that's possible. We'll see if that is something that is capable on a vegan diet. I'm gonna find out. This is a case study, so the difference between this and a scientific study is that I don't have a control group. I don't have 100 people doing this test. This is just me. So these results might not apply to everyone. They might not be valid enough to relate to the whole world, but I feel like this could genuinely answer a lot of questions that men have regarding a vegan diet. I was scared to start a vegan diet because it's especially difficult for men who want to retain their muscle mass or build muscle, how are you supposed to get this many calories and hit your protein numbers on a vegan diet? It's extra difficult on a vegan diet. Society makes it very hard for you and it's a lot of work. You have to prep basically all your own meals. You have to say goodbye to all your friends when you go out to eat, which is tough to do. But I'm looking forward to it. I am so fucking excited to get started. I'm going to, tomorrow, first things first, I'm going to call local gyms and a doctor to get my appointments scheduled. I want to start this as soon as possible, hopefully within the next 2 weeks. By the very latest, I'm starting this April 1st. So stay tuned, subscribe. This is something a little different. This channel has never really talked about dietary issues. It's been mostly about the training and about supplementation, but veganism is something that I really support. So I'm going to put my mind and my body to work to try to provide some information about what it can do for us, okay? So, like I said, subscribe for more, follow me on Instagram, like the video, and stay tuned, Muscle and Mind.